Belachara offers seniors beautiful apartment living. It's a special, secure place to belong, providing choice, freedom and professional care. Each spacious apartment comes with an ensuite, veranda, security and on-call nurses. Entertain your guests in the elegantly appointed shared spaces. Our vibrant activities program will keep your mind and body active. Belachara welcomes new residents. Call us today on 5202 5300 for a personal tour.
Welcome back to News Geelong. We now visit the Deakin Geelong Community Centre.
Brian, a very important announcement today and something that's great for both the club, Deakin University and more importantly the total Geelong community.
No, absolutely. This is our Deakin Cats Community Centre. It's an 800 square metre facility and it will be used by the footy club, the community and Deakin University in promoting all sorts of programs in the community. We have several programs that we're really heavily involved in. Cyber Cats, Just Read the Play, Just Think, many more, and the ladder, the homeless program for youth, so on and so forth. So we'll be using a lot of those, using this area to promote those causes. So there's a lot of things happening in the community for us.
And a lot of that has already started development. The Bio Cats recently had a grade 5 and 6 at a local primary school.
Yeah, no, we've been working both in Warrnambool and in Geelong. It is a pilot exercise with the Bio Cats, and it's an interesting concept where we put GPSs on kids and we get them to sprint and high jump or standing jumps, and we compare their results to AFL players' results, and it's on an iPad and they can have a look at the the GPS results and so forth and so on, and it's a way of getting people to learn science through football. And it's, I think, a clever way of doing it. So we think that will be a major program going up from grade 5 to grade 12 in the years to come.
And one of our most significant areas, the Geelong Past Players Association, the biggest in the AFL competition. You have these wonderful guided tours. We've now got a separate room set aside for the zenith of all those wonderful memorabilia trophies we have.
Yeah, no, we've tried to put a bit of tradition in there as well as contemporary. It's quite an innovative way of looking at what we're doing, but the area will back up as first of all tours. We'll start our tours here. We'll also have the past players area here on match days, because the furniture we have is move in, move out really quickly. It's good, it's flexi furniture, and so to surround all of that, we have a lot of Cats memorabilia around one of those rooms, and so we think it's going to be a magnificent space for our past players, but also the community groups out there who may want to hold their AGM in there or their monthly meetings in there, and that's the aim of this, to actually make sure it's full all the time and used by the community all the time.
As is a lot of the other facilities that joined here, and I mean $26.5 million coming in from the Victorian government has been of great assistance, obviously. Oh no, absolutely.
Hugh Delahunty was here today to be part of the soft opening, and he outlined that the contribution they've made, which has been very welcome, was $26.5 million. The actual stage 3 stand, the players stand, the lights and the super screen will cost close to $50 million. So it's the biggest project I've ever been involved with, and the state government provided $26.5 million of that. The state government's big push was to have this centre, and we certainly endorsed that push.
Footy is full on at the Deakin Cats Community Centre. Naming rights launch day. Thank you very much for your time, Brian, and all the very best for the season.
Thank you very much, and to our supporters out there, stick with us this year. I think we're going to have a very good year. I'm not going to say too much. I don't want to get too confident. The young players are coming through. Still got a lot of older players that are playing good footy. So I think we might have a pretty good year.
And it was a very deep secret. You kept that one close to the chest.
Well, I did. The centre's not built, and we wanted to keep it to a moment, the beginning of the football season, the beginning of a number of things, the education year. This is a great partnership between ourselves and the Cats, so the Deakin Cats Community Centre, and of course both of us exist to serve our community, so bringing the community into the space.
Jane, you spoke of sport, culture and youth, and increasing aspirations as part part of this overall community involvement?
We believe more kids need to finish school because there's lots of data that tells you that better the education you have, the more likely you are to have worthwhile employment and to be healthy. And therefore, with the Cats, encouraging our youth to stay in school, to stay healthy and to get an education because they'll enjoy their life in the community better.
I have to say hello to my mum down at Drysdale, and she'll be smiling with glee because I'm talking to one of her favourite players from the Essendonian days. But now it's the Honourable Hugh Delahunty, the Minister for Sport and Recreation. Welcome to Geelong yet again.
Look, it's fantastic to be going in Geelong. There's a lot of things happening in Geelong. It's a great regional centre, booming as far as population, but importantly here we're building some fantastic facilities to encourage people to be more active in sport and recreation.
Hugh, one of your very special sayings that you allowed us to hear today, more people, more active, more often.
Look, that's a slogan I run by because sport's been a big part of my life. It's given me a lot of opportunities. I've made a lot of friends out of it. It's kept me fit, kept me healthy, and I want to see people do what I've done. And there's a lot of people here at Geelong that are doing the same thing. We've got to get them away from the computer games, the TV screens, get them out and active in sport. I look after over 60 sports. I want to get them out there kicking a football, throwing a netball, whatever it may be, having a swim, but importantly being active in sport. You keep fit, you keep healthy, and you make a lot of friends out of it.
I have the fantastic opportunity to have this position to ensure that Deakin are connected in the community. For example, we had a record number of Deakin staff and students in Run Geelong last year, and we took out the corporate challenge by having the workplace with the greatest number of people running in Run Geelong, which raised funds for the Geelong Hospital appeal. So we're very much embedded in the community.
And yes, and that was underlined recently with the use of the facilities at the Deakin University Warren Ponds campus of the Relay for Life.
That's another way that we contribute to community groups and not-for-profit organisations. At times we are able to share our facilities and resources and also our expertise of our academic staff, which we'll be doing in the centre here. So our exercise science, School of Exercise, Nutrition and Exercise Science will be involved with the Deakin Cats Community Centre, collaborating with the Cats sports science people.
A young man who's come a long way in his football career and under some duress, but stands here proudly representing the Geelong Football Club and a student of Deakin University, Tom Lonergan. A great day for the Geelong Football Club and Deakin University.
It is. It's certainly a great initiative by both Deakin and the Footy Club. Having a community space here is fantastic, and you know, being able to share it with the whole community is a great initiative.
Tom, what are you studying at Deakin?
I'm studying management, majoring in marketing.
And how long have you been at that?
This is my third year, and I've still got about 2 to go. Yeah.
So it's it's a big challenge to you playing AFL football at the top level, of course, and taking on that as obviously something you're looking at life after football?
Absolutely. I suppose, you know, we get it drummed into us from a young age that footy doesn't last forever, and I thought to myself a few years back that the course that I decided to do was a good one to prepare me for life outside of footy, and yeah, I've almost there. I've only got four subjects to go, so looking forward to finishing.
And really exciting for you, obviously, with the fact that, season 2013 on the horizon, and looking forward to a great year.
We're ready to go now, so only a few more days. Hawthorn first up. Hopefully we can have a tough match and beat them and really get into the season and hopefully finish up high up at the ladder.
Tom, thank you very much for your time. Congratulations on what you're working at, both at the sports level and also on your educational level, and we wish you all the very best for 2013.
Thanks very much.
Thanks for that, guys. And as we go to another break, don't forget you can catch all our segments on YouTube.